unanimously, unanimously, uphold, uphold, inauguration, inauguration, evade, evade, hawkish, hawkish, stance, stance, suspect, suspect, interstate, interstate, establish, establish. Judges rejected TikTok's effort to avoid a US ban. TikTok, a video app used by more than 170 million Americans, moved one step closer today to disappearing from the US market. A panel of federal judges unanimously upheld a new law that requires the app's Chinese owner to either sell TikTok to a non-Chinese owner by mid-January or face a nationwide ban in the US. While Donald Trump has promised to save the app, the law is set to go in effect the day before his inauguration, and it's unclear how he could evade an act of Congress, and whether he wants to risk much political capital on this given his hawkish stance on China. NYPD said the shooting suspect may have left the city. New York's police commissioner said today that the man who fatally shot a health insurance executive in Midtown Manhattan might have left the city. The authorities said they have video of the man taking a cab to an interstate bus station in Upper Manhattan and entering it on the day of the attack, but never exiting. So far, there have been no arrests and the authorities have not established a motive. Albatross, albatross, longevity, longevity, amaze, amaze, stun, stun, hatch, hatch, mate, mate, outlive, outlive. The oldest known wild bird laid an egg. Researchers have been tracking an albatross named Wisdom since 1956, when she was 5 and Dwight Eisenhower was president. Her longevity has for decades amazed scientists, who expect birds like her to live closer to 30 years. Then last week, she stunned them again by laying an egg at age 74. If the egg hatches, Wisdom will become a mother for the 30th time or so. Albatrosses usually mate for life, but scientists say she has outlived at least 3 of her mates. Extradition, extradition, assassination, assassination, bail, bail, valedictorian, valedictorian, firefighter, firefighter, evacuation, evacuation, rebel, rebel, classify, classify, terrorist, terrorist. Suspect in CEO killing is fighting extradition. The 26-year-old man who was charged with murder in the assassination of a health insurance executive in Midtown Manhattan was denied bail today. Mangione saw himself as a hero fighting a corrupt health insurance industry, the authorities said in an internal report obtained by The Times. The police also expressed concern that the attack could inspire violence against similar executives or other extreme behavior. Here's what we know about the suspect. Mangione was a high school valedictorian and an Ivy League tech graduate from a prominent Maryland family. The subject of a missing person report filed in San Francisco by his mother last month, he had stopped communicating with friends and family about 6 months ago. Hundreds of firefighters are racing to control a fast-moving Southern California wildfire that's threatening the wealthy town of Malibu and has forced the evacuation of thousands of residents. The Franklin fire has swelled to more than 2,700 acres and remained completely out of control as of Tuesday afternoon. Syrian rebels rushed to impose order in Damascus after Bashar al-Assad's regime collapsed over the weekend. Leader Abu Muhammad al-Jolani moved to form a transitional government, get the buses running, and turn the power back on. Many foreign countries, including the U.S., classify his group as a terrorist organization.